Thanks, everyone, for joining. Hey, Allie.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up..."
All right, Allie, thanks. Let's take a look at the numbers for Mason Plumlee.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
Well, I think consistency, DA, is helpful as far as roles and your team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
Now here's Smart. Five on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
And here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Tatum with it. That shot off the mark. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Hayward, the pass to Bridges. Horford pulls it in.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the middle. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Plumlee. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
2.
That free throw good from Rozier.
Yeah, BA, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcomed more responsibility. Started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench, but now a starting caliber player in this league.
Both free throws good from Rozier. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Rozier against Tatum. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Rozier with it. Picked up by Tatum. Rozier can't get it to go.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can't be careless guarding Hayward. He's adept at forcing the D's hand and getting the call.
Shooting for Charlotte, Gordon Hayward, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Yeah, when Gordon Hayward first entered into the league, he was pretty slender. But over the years, he's added some muscle to his frame. And because of that weight room work, he's improved, too.
Now here's Tatum. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now Ball. Tatum with a steal. The drive by Smart. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte trailing. Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Some solid defense from Williams. Putting on more strength is so important in this league. It's a whole new ball game coming from college to the NBA, as you know, C-Web.
Yeah, well, I think Hayward recognized that fact. I mean, which is why he decided to bulk up so he could match the physicality of the league.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Now let's see which squads have been making a real impact with their shot blocking. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Celtics in second.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 so far. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
You can't let Tatum fire away from there. I mean, he's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Smart against Ball. Lets it go from 11. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Ball with a steal. Hayward outside. Ball outside. Driving inside. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Pass to Tatum. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Smart outside. It's hauled in by Hayward.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Inside. Horford with a steal. Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Horford outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Out to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. Charlotte again missing. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Shot from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 8.
Over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency.
Here's Rozier. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Well, it tells you a lot about who was the more aggressive team. I mean, they should have that same exact attitude tonight.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for Rozier.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Cody Martin at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Schroeder. He played a great game against New Orleans. Outside Richardson. Pass to Brown. Now here's Schroeder. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here's Charlotte, trailing by 8. Ball with it. Pass to Richards. The kick out to Ball. Here's Martin.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team. And the defense has been stifling early on.
Can't connect from short range. Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Horford. Another shot. The Hornets pull it in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Martin misses. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Schroeder against ball. Takes a 13-footer. Washington grabs the miss. Charlotte trailing. Back to ball. Pass to Washington. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Outside Richardson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
First one falls for him.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. His mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player.
So he gets them both. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Ball against Williams. Shot from 12. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Richardson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And when Richardson is aggressive, good things tend to happen, including how he attracts fouls while shooting.
At the line for your Celtics. Josh Richardson.
That one's off.
At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's ball. Pass to Richards. Now Oubre. The kick out to ball. Clock at 6. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Schroeder passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. With the drive. Tipped. And here's ball. 6 points for him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead. Outside Richardson.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pritchard's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Peyton Pritchard.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Oubre. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Now Oubre giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to ball. Here's Martin. Now here's Washington. Williams defending. And it's Washington missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Schroeder. Goes up at the stripe. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Ball no good. Now here's Schroeder to the inside. Horford. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Williams in at power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Schroeder into the lane. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left block shot on the way. Richardson, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Martin, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Richards. Over Horford. Richards' shot is off. Boston's shooting only 36% so far in this game. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Pass to Martin. Here's Richards. Right wing. Puts up the 8-footer. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off inside by Washington. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Well, I like how Washington gets positioned for the offensive rebound. He's got a nice feel for where he needs to be when the shot goes up.
Outside Schroeder. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oubre against Richardson. Shoots over Oubre. That one off the back iron and out. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Washington passes to Ball. And stolen by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Richardson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Richardson. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Washington. Hayward, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for LaMelo Ball. Outside for Rozier. Lets it fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Hayward against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Williams in the post, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Plumlee. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Smart on the wing. Going inside and rejected. Bridges against Williams. Outside Oubre. Plumlee with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good work there as it goes.
I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Smart against Oubre. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Takes one from 10 feet. Boston, no good that time either.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Oubre finds Bridges. Oubre against Smart. Pass to Rozier. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a great approach coming into that one, and a great strategy, too. Everyone seemed just so connected throughout. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Rozier. He had 22 in the win against the Knicks in New York. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
A clever play. Rozier able to navigate through the contact to a strong finish.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Rozier outside.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Rozier. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Charlotte trailing. Now Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Bridges with it. Down low. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Oubre. Brown in the high post. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say I'm probably going with the small forward. He's just superb at reading the defense. I mean, Rozier's decisiveness is a huge reason why he exploits the D right there. Outside Tatum.
Takes it inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Oubre passes to Rozier. Misses in close.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got 10.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Back to Rozier. Outside Oubre. Pass to Bridges. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Oubre. Hayward outside. Back to Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Schroeder, he's checked in for Boston. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. Tatum finds Schroeder. Up top, Tatum, guarded by Hayward. And it's Tatum missing. Well, the Hornets shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
The shot's good. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Rozier outside. Here he goes. Tries to break his ice. The shot comes out. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston's shooting the rock well at 46%. Tatum passes to Schroeder. A minute 31 left in the 2nd period. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
It's Hayward on the wing, defended by Brown. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Washington's got 6 points.
But you see forwards like Washington all over the floor. The easiest shot, though, is normally inside.
Outside Schroeder. Tatum from long range. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. Horford in the high post. Knocked away. Washington with the ball. Now Horford defending. Schroeder against Rozier. Here's Martin. Tatum with the block. And they're pushing it up. Schroeder passes to Horford. Hayward against Brown. The floater. That shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 2 block shots, and 2. And that'll do it for.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. 6 to shoot. Tatum against Bridges. And they recover it. Left side Williams. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. That shot missing. So the Hornets will take it the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Bridges passes to Rozier. Pass the ball. Let's go with a 3. Tatum pulls it in. And for Boston, they're shooting 41% in this game.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother, Lonzo, too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. 90 seconds into the second half now.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And, Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Yep, count it.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Pass to Tatum. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball with a steal. Here's Hayward. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Brown with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Smart passes to Tatum. The 11-footer. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up top Ball. Horford covering. 3-pointer Rozier. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. The baseline Jay. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Rozier against Brown. Ball passes to Plumlee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Plumlee's got his third bucket of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 19 points.
And refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Here's Rozier. The rebound, Celtics.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
11 feet out. Tatum finds Horford. Good.
The focus from Horford. I mean, just shrugging off the foul for the and one finish.
Miles Bridges. That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Rozier. That's good from Horford.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
Pass to Oubre. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Hayward against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And that one's long.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. There's the drive. Richardson, no good.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Oubre. And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Hayward outside. Charity stripe shot. They grab their own miss. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, this is what Bridges' off-the-ball awareness can get him. I mean, rebounds and second-chance buckets.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Bridges.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
Oubre against Richardson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Pass to Oubre. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game, and Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. Bridges against Brown. Bridges down low. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
Absorbing contact, finishing strong. I mean, Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
Ball against Schroeder, and it's Ball off the drive. Misses from close range. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. On the take, Richardson. It's hauled in by Oubre. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Oubre. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Richardson. And the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got 11.
On the drive, Richardson looks unstoppable. Contact doesn't trip him up for a second.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oubre passes to Washington. And that one hits the back iron. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And there's Richards on the assist from Schroeder. 13 points in the game.
Far from just a jump shooter. Richardson is more than capable of getting it done inside, too.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
A nice shot by Brown.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. His improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Bridges passes to Washington. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Oubre. Now Washington over Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Horford. He's covered by Oubre. Got it. Good job in the low post. Horford's got 7 now in this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Can they get it? Ball into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Schroeder. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. He takes it in. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
A minute 53 left in the third. Here's Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bridges against Williams with a step back. Here's Oubre. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Brown. Hornets pull it in. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Oubre with it. He has 6. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Boston calls timeout.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Richardson. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre. Count that one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Plumlee passes to Ball. Here's Martin. Back to Ball. 4-3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Ball outside. Rozier outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Boston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More to. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hornets shooting just around 32% from the field. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. And the basket by Plumlee.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Outside Tatum. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. So it's the Hornets now. 17-point game. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Ball. Shoots over Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 19.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Martin. Rozier with it. Defended by Brown. Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Rozier. Now Ball driving in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Brown against Rozier.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Smart right side. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, you know, it could be a struggle at times. And you want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
Here's Martin. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Smart passes to Tatum. Blocked. To the right side. Second chance shot. And it's good for 2. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Hayward, he's checked in for Martin. Pass to Rozier. Uses the glass on the layup. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
Here's Tatum. Kept alive. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Pass to Brown. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Over Williams. Here's Plumlee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Williams misses.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Now here's Ball. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Schroeder, and he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. The Hornets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Ball into the lane. Here's Hayward. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. And Brown with the stuff.
Look to run. Brown can beat you down the floor and finish the play.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Ball nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Williams finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up.
On defense, Bridges has a good mix of strength and speed. Keeps his man under solid pressure.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ball against Schroeder. Takes a 3. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 24. Well, the Celtics shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Schroeder passes to Horford. Here's Tatum, guarded by Hayward. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 17. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Rozier outside. Shoots over Horford. No good. A bit long that time.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Here's Schroeder. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Plumlee. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Brown with it. Outside Schroeder. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Nice D from Tatum.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside Tatum. And the bucket is good. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands the angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Back to Hayward. And stolen by Williams. Ball against Schroeder. Horford passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. It's Williams, high post. Outside Tatum. From deep. The shot off that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Horford passes to Tatum. Over Ball. That won't go either for Tatum. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 19. And here's Ball. To stop the drought. Tatum pulls it in. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Schroeder. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, that